Late Stage Yapitalism.
Hello and welcome to a very spooky episode of Late Stage Yapitalism. I'm Stanley, joined with
Nico.
And I'm Dash.
Today we'll be doing some Halloween topics for the special occasion of Halloween. And we'll be starting with Nico.
First topic.
All right. What do I bring for this joyous festivity?
Halloween.
So, my topic is a scenario.
Cool.
So, imagine a serial killer. That's my topic. And draw it. And I have brought some paper, some pens.
Wow, you're so prepared today.
Jeez.
Let your imagination fly.
Cool.
Pick some colors.
I'll take that.
My mobility's a bit diminished.
Abilities diminished.
And I've got some paper, if I can pull it. Let me see.
She's got everything down there.
Yeah, like, where are you getting it
Got a
from?
little treasure trove.
It's like the void down here.
Yeah, there's all sorts of shit.
It's just darkness.
Oh, thank you.
Can you please take it yourself?
Thank you very much. So, what's the plan? Are we doing...
Yeah, you haven't told us. Is it a serial killer? Is it a serial killer? Someone who eats cereal can be considered a serial killer. Is this a serial killer who kills cereal?
You could have not told me this and just done that.
No, but I don't want that to be my idea.
That could have been your joke. That
No,
could have been
but-
your whole meme.
What? No, but what?
That could have been your whole meme. You
I
could have
was just
drawn
clarifying.
a serial killer. Someone
but-
that kills people with cereal.
No. My concept for the serial killer, depending on what your definition of serial killer is either someone who eats cereal and kills the cereal, therefore becoming a serial killer, or the traditional definition of a serial killer spelt the other way, that kills people in a certain pattern based on an MO derived by various psychological issues.
We're doing the version that would get the video flagged.
My official take is freedom of expression under... Well, I don't know if it's a constitutional right in the UK, but freedom of expression in this environment.
I don't know if the UK has a constitution.
Yeah,
I don't know
we
either.
skip that.
It's
So-
wishy-washy.
Draw a serial killer, join us, get some pen and paper, and imagine a serial killer and draw it.
We'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Right.
Give you like 5 minutes or some shit, but we're going to fast forward through this. All right, so have we all got our drawings done?
Yeah.
My drawing is done. My masterpiece is complete.
Who wants to unveil first?
Shall we go Dash me, then your final one? Is this your
yeah,
topic?
since you brought up
Sounds
the thing.
good.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So, picture this. This is my... I'll reveal the photo in a second. The drawing in a second. Photo.
The photo, that's crazy.
I'll reveal
So
the drawing in a
detailed.
second. So picture
Such
this.
a good drawer.
Picture this. This guy, he's just going about his day. Average kind of guy, average kind of person. He's just living his life. Something in his mid-20s. He's just living his life. And one day he turns on the TV and he realizes that actually he's wanted for being a murderer. He's on the TV. He's wanted for being a murderer.
That's
Oh.
me.
He's just turned out. It turns out he's the accidental serial killer.
So
He's done a whole lot of random shit. He hasn't realized it himself. He's done a whole lot of random shit that's accidentally killed people, and the police have been trying to figure out who it is. They've been trying to connect the dots together, and finally they figured it out. And they can't find out where he is, but they've figured out what he looks like, and they've put out a nationwide plea to have people look for him. So he turns the TV on one day, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Here we are.
It's like
The accidental serial
He let a
killer.
shopping cart go and somehow it hit someone that
Yeah,
hit someone.
he lets the shopping cart go. It rolls down. It kills him. He thinks nothing of it. It rolls back to him. He's like, "Oh, this is fine."
sort of like Final Destination killer.
Final Destination type shit. He he one day he ends up moving a ladder a little bit to get around it, not knowing that there's a guy up there. Guy up there actually takes a step down. There's no ladder. Falls straight down. Dies. He has no clue.
That's cool.
Scenarios
going
like
back
that. Yeah. So there you go. That's my one. Quick and easy. The accidental serial killer.
I mean, guy sounds like a menace, to be honest.
He-
He shouldn't be
looks-
moving
he
around
looks
those
like a
ladders.
menace.
Yeah.
He looks like a
He's just confused. He didn't know he was doing that.
Listen, he's
Like,
him being ignorant is not an excuse.
Like,
He's still messing all this
truly
up.
random selection of people. The police, like the people who do like the criminal profiles, they're like, what the fuck is this guy's MO? Was he diddled as a kid? Was he like some kind of like, did he have like mommy issues? Like, what's going on? Can't figure it out for shit. He somehow conveniently escapes all the CCTV, all the tracking, so it's like truly a mystery. But they try to piece it together because it's like, it follows a certain pattern. Here you go, accidental serial killer.
I like it.
Interesting.
Because it's like, he doesn't feel like, he's like, oh shit, I did.
Yeah.
He's just some guy.
He's just some dude.
He wakes
Everyone's
up, he
after
just
him.
gets dressed, he's like, you know what, before I go to work, I'm gonna watch some TV with my breakfast, eat my cereal, Here we go.
So he's like reverse Forrest Gump.
Yeah, basically.
He's just evil Forrest Gump.
That's the other name for the serial killer, reverse Forrest Gump. There you go, there you have it.
That's a nice one.
There you have it.
So mine's less less conceptual. This one knows fully well what they're doing. So it's called the Madison Killer. Madison spelt very specifically like this.
Madison.
Now their MO is that they specifically kill people called Madison, but with the, let's say, more traditional spelling of the name.
Okay.
They were named this at birth, and there's been a deep resentment to it ever since. It's really messed up their life. So they are very angry and bitter towards anyone named Madison with it spelt
Madison.
in the correct or traditional sense.
Okay.
They also use a saw because they're Madison.
They have a complex about their name.
They got a bit of a
They wanna use
complex
it,
there.
okay.
I can see a whole series here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Madison.
Not
Nice.
much else
That's
exciting
all
about
right.
them. It's just they just kill. The police have noticed this, which
Oh,
hasn't
the police
worked out
have.
for her.
Okay.
Because then the tabloids have got it, and they've been like, "Well, this person's only killing Madison, so we'll just call it the Madison Killer." And then some bright person at the back was like, "What if we call them the Madison Killer?"
And that's her actual name.
And that's her actual name, and they've got her. They've exactly got her.
She's
now.
knackered.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
The
shit.
the blood red skin was more of just a limit of my art supply.
There's
rather
no
than-
intended.
There's no intended saying that their skin is that way. The blonde hair is right though.
The blonde
That's
hair
it.
is right.
Intended. Okay, cool.
This is like the police sketch. But they didn't
I
have the
see.
correct.
So what do
colours.
the criminal profilers like when they look at this? Like, what's their take on it?
Their take is, okay, well, this person obviously hates women because they're going after people called Madison.
Mm-hmm.
What they didn't get is that it is a woman
Named
called Madison.
Madison.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So they kind of stumbled on that. So when they find her, it's going to be quite the shock.
Madison Beer's dead, the musician.
Yep, they're going after all of them.
Wow.
Every single one.
Madison
want-
Square Garden, the park, blown up.
Whoa,
In
it's
New York City.
conceptually Madison, not just
Anything
like.
called
Any
Madison.
Madison.
Okay,
It's
I
just
like it.
anger boils in them. Maybe that's what the red is. It's the blood boiling
yeah.
as they see someone
It's
called
just
Madison.
seeping out.
She should probably get her blood pressure checked though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. It's not good.
Might have
but
some health issues.
They might need
Yeah,
that.
she can't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of issues here, not
Also
necessarily.
very
just about-
skinny.
Yeah, that's just a limit of my artistic ability.
Oh, no, it
they're
could
not,
be a
They're
choice,
not
though.
anorexic. Or anything.
Ah,
that's
okay.
not
She
part.
has that
of,
stuff going
that's
on
not
as
part
well.
of the thing. That's
Okay,
not,
okay.
You know that
Alright.
they got a lot of mental issues. They don't have an eating disorder.
I saw Madison using a saw on a Madison.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's exactly how the
Nice.
first headline will be.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's mine.
Madison in half.
Madison in half.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw Madison. Okay.
Nice.
All right, my killer. My art skills are also not incredible. My killer is the Dream Killer.
Oh shit.
This is the Dream Killer. So imagine you're trying to start a podcast, or you have a music
Okay.
career that's just lifting off, or you're trying to find the love of your life and you're making the first steps in dating. The Dream Killer shows up and snuffs that dream out and kills you, crushes you.
Oh.
This is you. That's your dream. You see it? That little bubble gone.
Oh, his dream's dead.
You want to buy, your dream is to buy a toy train for your son for Christmas. You're getting killed.
Wow.
Damn.
This is the Dream Killer.
What's the What are what's the confines? Is it like any kind of like that guy who was doing the train for his son? Like,
Yeah.
did he have that aspiration for a while? Like, is it like as soon as you get an idea for a dream, is it like does he find you? Does he kill you?
It's kind of like a shark, in that it sniffs that spark, that aspiration. And if you're in proximity, the dream killer will come and find you.
Okay.
So it's kind of like if the dream killer's in a certain town and certain dreams spark around, it'll come and find you. And obviously, the bigger the dream, the more likely you are to die.
Oh shit!
The more it attracts that energy.
I see.
Right?
He's attracted to dream energy.
Attracted to dream
Aspirational energy.
Yeah, this is like, if that was the reverse Forrest Gump, this is the reverse LinkedIn.
Oh no!
It doesn't want to hear about your promotion.
Wait. So does he use LinkedIn for like to track people down?
Yeah. Puts on his little like office siren glasses.
Oh,
goes
shit.
on LinkedIn and sees whoever's like got a promotion recently or is like looking for a job.
Does he like go on like YouTube and like filter by like new like sort by
Yeah.
new? He's like
Anyone who's like coming up a little bit, who's had a few like an increment in views or something. So we might be safe for now.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Our
actually.
dream's pretty strong.
Yeah, how aspirational are we? So so does he also use like manifesting like energy? Like he like has this like sense for like when people are trying to manifest something.
Yeah, the bigger the manifesting, the more the dream killer is gonna
Smell it out.
manifesting.
Okay.
You want to live in a camper van? Dead.
I like the conceptual nature of this
That's good. Yeah, I
serial
like
killer.
it.
Like in this world, is there any like how are the police doing? Like how's the criminal
Yeah.
profilers in this like setting? How
It's
are
hard
they?
because this isn't a human, probably.
Oh fuck.
Well,
Okay.
It's a creature.
Well, yeah, I guess if it can smell aspiration,
It's a powerful, magical creature.
Hey,
Yeah.
some people might have a nose that can pick up aspiration.
Aspirations.
Yeah, fuck. You know,
Maybe.
dogs can like pick up death and illness. Like this guy, you
Maybe
know what?
he can.
His olfactory senses have been so conditioned. Like maybe that's the core of his like abilities.
They were
you know?
trained to pick. Some people pick up perspiration. Some
Yeah.
people pick up aspiration.
Maybe he was, you know, he was born with this ability. You know, he was born with the ability, and instead of smelling perspiration, he smells aspiration, and it annoys him. You know, it irks him. He's like, "Fuck this guy. Fuck these people." You know?
Some things I thought could be characteristics of it. When the dream killer shows up, the air gets chilly. There's a breeze
It's
in
cold.
the air, and goosebumps. You know, and your dreams start seeming. You start getting pessimistic. What if can I do this? I don't know. Your energy starts draining. You start getting sad. So that's kind of what I visualize would happen with the dream killer.
You start getting sad. It gets a bit cold.
Yeah.
Do you like have like a sensation for when he starts smelling you? Like, is it like if he's in the vicinity and there's like a smell around? Do you feel it as well? Like your smell is being sucked away. You know.
Interesting. So well, maybe if you got a perfume on or something, it could vanish.
No, I'm talking about
Your
the
body- your
natural
body
like
odor.
perspiration. You're like, I'm a bit stinky, and then it's like it goes away, and you're like, what the fuck?
Maybe, yeah.
You know,
You're like, did I get COVID?
Yeah, you start getting compliments from people like, oh, you smell really nice, or like
Yeah.
whatever, and it's like,
Or you smell like nothing.
yeah, you smell like nothing. Usually you
Like,
stink.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's it. Usually you stink. You're a bit of a weeb, but today,
Today
No,
you smell
alright.
pristine.
yeah. Okay.
So that's the dream killer, my friends.
I love that. That's a
Love
great
it,
idea.
love it. I like the variety. I like the conceptual, the overarching thing, and the more realistic Madison killer.
Yeah.
I love Madison. I can imagine like a slasher series.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just such a cool, it's like some Nolan shit.
It'll look great on a poster.
Madison.
Madison
The
Square Garden.
accidental kill would be in like a parody of Final Destination movies, where it is just some guy, he accidentally kicks like a bolt and it falls down, cast
I like
worms,
the
logs come off the back.
I like the reverse Forrest Gump aspect of it.
That
I'm
is quite
imagining
fun
it's a
to do,
Forrest
yeah.
Gump film where he like goes and plays ping pong and he randomly like pokes someone in the eye with a ping pong ball, and then he leaves. He
yeah.
like shakes Bill Clinton's hand and like takes his arm off randomly.
yeah.
So he goes into different historical moments and he just like kills someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the crux of this character is the accidental nature of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he doesn't
they
realise.
don't know.
It's wholesome.
Yeah, it's
And,
awesome.
unfortunately.
He's just living his life day to day, and then shit happens.
Going
around him.
through life, doing his thing, not realizing just the destruction behind it.
Which is what we all do every day.
Oh yeah. Do
He
you
could
do-
be any one of you out there.
The accidental killer is all of us.
So be mindful when moving ladders.
Be demure. I'm too late on that one.
That's like way out of date.
I'm too late on
That one's already gone through the whole cycle. People hate it now.
Yeah.
Share some of your killers that you came up with in the last 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, send
That's
them in
no.
the comments.
Put drawings in the comments. Yeah, show us what you've done.
Show
Or
us
the
what you've done.
description.
Yeah.
Second topic.
My topic. So, you guys may have heard of this. It comes around about every Halloween time, like news of this. But in Japan, they have an interesting tradition just called Mundane Halloween.
Mundane Halloween.
Yeah. So I've got some examples lined up here to show you guys.
Okay.
We'll put them on screen as I show them.
Cool.
But we got a person trying to go viral with their cat on a Roomba.
So is this like... So is the point trying to like... Are they trying to show like normal things?
It's just like dressing, instead of dressing up as
no.
as we do more here, like a character from a show or something scary. It's like a bit more of
Everyday
a everyday life, something really mundane
like
displayed in a costume. So we've also got the cashier who is forced to wear something on every holiday.
Oh yeah, that must be painful.
That's so good.
I feel like some people are like literally me.
That's so good, dude.
It is literally the literally me costumes. That's like the whole
That's
idea
so
of it.
good.
So this one goes a bit more into more like English Halloween, I guess. This one is that girl in My Neighbor Totoro poster who doesn't appear anywhere in the film. Bit of a reference there.
We will be putting the reference on screen.
man,
You'll
I
see what
love
it
that.
means.
Yeah.
That's so good. That's like so good.
That
Yeah,
one.
shit,
Do you guys have like ideas for your own like mundane Halloween costumes? Like,
That's a good question.
because we
I'll
can go
think
back
about
to
in a
it. Yeah, I was
sec.
gonna say like we can go back to looking at some of the examples. But like, do you guys have like some of this shit?
I've got a horrible one that I think shouldn't make the cut.
You got a horrible one.
So go on. What was it?
How horrible could it be?
Teenager holding cum sock and quickly bringing it to wash at the bathroom.
What? That's
What do you mean? That's like perfect. That's so
the
good.
display of that would be insane. He's just a crusty sock
Oh, man.
running.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. I'm into it, but I'm sorry.
This one's one of my favorite ones. It's literally me costume. List of family members in a beginning English language textbook. We got person whose face is blurred out on Google Street View.
See, like I feel like
It's
that
some
could be
COVID
better.
shit, though,
No,
yeah.
but see, I feel like that could be better. Like that. Come on now.
I like it. I think it's quite fun.
Can
It's
you slow this a second?
I mean, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just all right.
Might have
My
COVID or
costume
some
would be
shit.
just guys smelling if juice is off.
It's just I
That
don't-
would be a good one. Smelling if milk is off.
Well, okay, next I guess.
This one's a bit more elaborate. We got person who accidentally shook their carbonated beverage before opening it.
That's not. I mean, that's.
I
fine.
fuck with that. I mean, it's such a classic meme when you put like the
Yeah.
Mentos. What do you call it? Like
The Mentos and the
yeah,
Coke.
Mentos and the
Yeah,
Coke.
Yeah, but
yeah.
that's kind of like I don't know. I
do you
guess that's
mean?
fine.
I do not get how he seasoned this though. Like, how's he moved around to get to this? Like, because it's like he's
He's
just
gonna
got
have to walk,
food.
like-
Okay, I'll give you that.
Walk
I'll give you
around a
that.
bit,
I'll give you
yeah.
that.
Just my sense of smell is kind of gone.
Have you done a COVID test recently?
No, I haven't. I've been around a couple people that have had COVID. So.
Oh really?
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that might be.
I mean, that's scary. We've got person laid off from their job in the opening scene of a film.
I mean, that's not funny.
That's kind of cute though.
That's not
Yeah, I
funny
think
though.
it's,
That's
it's
not.
like-
No,
funny.
but you know that a
it's
coming of age
referential.
story is coming. You know that it's just the
they're
beginning of
gonna-
something new.
Yeah, but then that's just like too reminiscent of like your own life, right? Like, what if you get fired?
You mean specifically my own life because I'm unemployed?
Damn.
Is that where we're going with this?
I'm just saying, doesn't it resonate with you in a bad way when you see shit like that? Like, it's not funny.
Something new is on the horizon.
Yeah, something's
know.
gonna be right round the corner for them. You know?
Something beautiful, something new. You leave with that box, you empty it, and you put new things in the box.
I don't know, man. that kind of thing always like makes me think about like what we're doing, you know, like we're doing this shit, we're like trying our best, we spent like £100 on like props and shit.
Why
like,
are we getting this deep?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah,
like we're trying really
like,
hard,
like
and it's
fun,
like, what's the
guys.
point if
Come
like
on.
that's what we have to look forward to? Is like packing all this shit, putting it in a box, and then putting it in storage. Like
Come on, bro.
there isn't anything bright
on,
on the
bro.
other side of the curtain. Like that shit makes me sad. If I saw that in Halloween, I'd be sad. It's not scary. It's not like fun.
It's just like a little fun thing. That, like, look, woman in a
What about this
video,
one?
but it's frozen. Come on, that's good.
It's like I'm spending like £30 a month on my internet. If that shit slows down and starts buffering, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Can't you
I
just
mean,
take...
angry.
What's happening? Can't you just take shit
you're
like...
getting very, very
Come on,
down
bro.
on
I
yourself
don't know,
right
dude.
now.
I
Hey.
feel.
It's fine. It's all good.
What do you mean? Like it's.
Hey.
It'll be alright.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Uh,
fine.
I knew we shouldn't have bought those gloves. You know.
They were
wacky.
just 50 quid. They're fine.
They're wacky, dude.
They're wacky. I'm wacky. I'm wacky. You're wacky. What's the problem?
Hey, come on. This one will cheer you up. A couple goes to Disneyland and gets in an argument, making it awkward. Come
You
on.
just reminded
That's
me.
real life.
You just
Yeah, that
you
did
just
happen.
you
That
just
did happen
you're
today.
just reminding
No,
me
I
of
did.
like when that happened with
Yes.
my wife.
Yeah, that did
and
happen.
See, like all of these
Okay.
things. I know
Yeah,
they're meant
that's-
to be funny, but like I feel like they just don't take the appropriate
You
care
could've- you
about
could've
thinking
picked
about
something.
like the other people.
That one,
you know?
that's
Yeah.
on me. That
Yeah.
wasn't a great one to share about. That's,
That was not a good idea.
I just feel a bit weird about it, okay? Like, I don't know. Like, it's like, I just feel a bit weird. I don't know what's going on. I just think that, like, you know, these costumes,
Come on.
they're just like...
All right. One more, and we'll see if this cheers you up. The passenger who's very likely getting off at the next stop, opening up a seat.
Bro, that was
He's so
me the
hopeful.
other day, okay? Like, how is that supposed to be funny and hopeful? It's so boring, dude.
It's Mundane
It's just like the
Halloween.
shit
That's what it's
we're doing.
for.
No, it's just
Mundane Halloween.
Yeah, but the
Hey.
shit we get is so boring, dude. We're like, what we get? Like 5 views of video? Like, we're spending all this time. I have to spend every Sunday of my life doing this with you guys.
It's
Bro, it's
fun.
not even
It's
Sunday.
fun.
It's Saturday.
Yeah,
What? It's not even Sunday.
That's not the
It's
point.
not every
It's like we're
Sunday.
spending
It's
all
every
this time and
Saturday.
energy doing
We're just
this, and
hanging
it's
out as
just like-
friends. It's not taking
We're
that
just
much
hanging
energy,
out,
is
bro.
it?
I don't know, dude.
We're just
Like,
hanging
it's
out.
so.
Oh, alright,
but,
yeah.
like, I
Fucking
feel like I
fucking
see
hell, man.
too
Come
much
on.
of you, man. Like all this time, it's like we keep doing this shit. It's just so boring.
Too much.
We don't get because we're not getting any views.
I
We're
thought
not
we were just doing this
anything.
for the fun. I thought it was, you know.
Bro, I
just-
thought-
Fun doesn't pay my bills, does it?
Oh, you're getting very deep.
Such a hustler, man.
I just don't feel up to it.
Why don't you help us optimize then? Help us get like 1 million views.
We've been trying with the car descriptions all of last week. That didn't increase
Hey,
our
yeah,
viewership.
They actually,
We got
they
1,000
actually helped a little bit. Yeah, that's,
that did do
A
something.
1,000 views on TikTok may as well be 0 views on TikTok,
that-
okay?
I don't know
it's
about
got-
that.
It's so
That's kind of
useless,
it's a
dude.
bit.
A
it's
room
bit-
with 0 people or a room with 1,000 people makes a big difference.
1,000 people aren't even looking at you; they're just walking past. I mean, we might as well have not existed, okay? Look,
Hey,
I'm
that-
just saying.
Hey,
like,
if they're
it's
walking
kind of
past
like-
and they see the shape of my juicy ass, I'll take it.
Your
They
ass-
come,
your-
they see it, they admire, they leave. It's fine.
Your ass isn't juicy though, bro.
Now we're just getting personal, guys. Come
That's
on.
just
now
not
we're just
true.
getting personal.
That's just not true though.
Come on, guys.
That's just
Right,
not
come on.
true.
One more, and then we'll move to a different topic.
I don't know
but
if I
this
can
one's
move
not
past that
funny.
one. I don't know if I can move
Look at
past
that.
that.
Half of us were coming home from a home after a long day.
My
That
ass-
was me yesterday. You know what I wanted to do today was sit down and have fun and just relax. But look at what I'm doing instead. dude.
Oh dear.
See what the fuck I'm doing instead? I don't know.
How is my ass not juicy, bro?
Maybe we should stop, dude. I don't know.
What's your problem, man?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Such a fucking buzz killer.
It's really
I just feel a bit out of it. Okay, I don't know what happened.
put a
Okay.
downer on all this, really.
Bro, we all put effort in this. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
Heard something there.
Yo, did you just hear that?
What?
Your front door.
What do you mean?
Oh. Shit! Oh, yeah.
Okay,
What the
calm
fuck?
down. Calm
Hey,
down.
hey,
Okay,
hey,
calm down.
Oh,
calm down.
shit!
Fuck!
Okay, stop.
Third topic.
Don't you guys just hate Halloween?
Yeah, man.
Like, if you think about it, right?
I don't
Ev-
know. I quite like Halloween.
Well-
What's wrong with it?
No, see, look, my topic for today is really just about how Halloween is just a capitalist thing that takes advantage of beings like us, using our image, using the way we look, what our presence is, and then just taking that and just making a quick buck, you know?
Oh, I see what you mean,
Everyone
yeah.
Everyone takes the piss out of the ghost, like, woo! Everyone's
It's
like,
so
"Oh my
corny.
God,"
It's
yeah.
so corny.
The amount of like just ghost costumes I see online,
Yeah.
it's a bit like it's appropriating, you know?
Exactly. That's what I mean. Don't you think Halloween culture just like totally and absolutely just like appropriates ghost culture?
And
right?
at least make it accurate, you know? If you're gonna represent me, at least try to like, you know.
Right? They don't know like
Put
the
some
deep
effort
history.
in.
Yeah, put some
Yeah.
effort in.
Exactly.
Not these tacky ghost costumes you find online. Like, put effort into it.
Yeah, it's not like you can just like take a bedsheet, cut holes in it, and call it a ghost costume, right?
That's
Like,
so
too
lame.
hard. Yeah,
That
it's
is so
bad.
lame.
It's terrible.
No, I'm on your guys' side now. Actually, yeah, it's just become so commercialized.
Yeah,
You know, the
I mean,
whole of Halloween. It's not. It's just. I mean, all this stuff we've got on the table. How much did it cost?
Dude, you don't even want to know. You
I
don't
mean-
even want to know how
I
expensive.
I mean, for what
I-
probably cost the manufacturer like 15 quid, it costs 150 quid almost, right? Like, you think about all the props, the costumes, all this stuff.
It's insane.
And it's not even appropriately getting the cultural impact that we ghosts have had through years, centuries,
Yeah.
millennia, in fact, you know? The first humans that we know of
Yeah.
were around sort of 10,000 years ago, 10,000 BC. You know, we have ghosts that go all the way far back, before organized religion, before all this shit. And now, what about all their stories? What about their legacy, you know?
This is all just plastic.
Yeah.
Kids eating candy. Where are all the real stories about ghosts and castles and, you know,
Yeah.
like the actual lore, the lore of Halloween? Where are the ghost Netflix series? Where's the representation?
Actually, guys, that's a really good one. I don't know if you've seen like Dead Boy Detectives.
No.
That's
No.
quite fun, actually. It's like a DC type thing that they've taken. I don't know. I think it's like based vaguely on like the Sandman type lore stuff. But it's like quite nice.
How's
actually.
their ghost representation?
Not
Dead
bad.
Boy Detectives.
You know what? You know what? As far as ghost representation goes, they get a lot of it right. Like my time in Purgatory for the last like 10 minutes was pretty like chill.
Yeah.
And they
yeah,
captured
no, I
that
agree.
chillness. You know, it's very
Oh,
very individual.
good.
How was Purgatory for you guys, by the way?
You want to go first and you go? What was it like for you?
I mean, I kind of just like woke up right now. It just felt like a warm little bath, and I'm just like, whoa, popped out. I just popped out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, mine felt just, those sensory deprivation tanks? Felt like that, and then suddenly I just sort of drifted into, well, where we're currently sitting, or floating, I guess.
Interesting, because like for me, I had to wait in a waiting room.
Yeah?
There were like 3 different people, and then it was like conversation about what do you think I've done? You know, what my next step is going to be. Am I going to repent for that one time I didn't give that guy on the street some money? It's like it was
Some Kendrick Lamar shit.
Yeah, I guess so. I was just kind of like
That's what it
thinking
really
about
cost.
where I would go and what I would be. They really made me sweat it for 10 minutes because I was like, there's a good chance I go to hell.
No,
Interesting.
I made a deal when I was alive. I made a deal with this tarot card reader, and I paid her an extra £10, and she assured me I was gonna get a place in heaven. So
Well, that didn't work out for you. You stuck here with us.
I assume there's a waiting list for that stuff, though, you know?
well, is this not heaven?
No.
No, this is just
stuck
like
on- yeah.
we're stuck on Earth. But I will say, I do think
Oh
there's
wait,
probably
we're
a
back.
way.
We're back on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still doing the podcast, dude.
Yeah, man, we got these mics. Man, if you think this is heaven...
I thought we were doing the podcast in heaven. I thought we.
Heaven has better
No,
production
no.
quality, dude.
Yeah, no, we're not doing the heaven episode just yet. But who knows?
Further down, maybe.
I assume...
I think I'm on my last leg here. It's like I have like an opportunity to prove myself as a good ghost, but I just don't think it's going well for me.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're stuck here until we do something either good,
Yeah.
or they just free up some room in heaven, you know? Maybe that tarot card reader didn't scam you, and you've just got to wait
on a
little
waiting
bit.
list.
You're on a waiting list.
on a
I
waiting
assume
list.
they've got a long waiting list.
Oh,
We're not
shit.
doing well if we're on a waiting list.
So I'm
though.
on Earth.
I
Yeah.
mean, you know, at
That's
least...
not that bad.
There's stuff we could do.
The thing about capitalism that gets me about Halloween is that you think about it, it's like the candy industry, and then the pumpkin industry.
The candy industry is a weird one. It's like they're taunting us because we can't taste anymore.
No, I don't know what that shit tastes like.
I mean, do you guys like pumpkins? Like,
Doesn't mean shit to me.
I mean,
what are pumpkins?
I'm completely indifferent to pumpkins.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why is that the thing?
Yeah, but see, that's what I mean. It's like, do you think the pumpkin industry is entirely hinged on Halloween, or do you think it's like also based on like do people what do people actually think about the taste of like pumpkin? You know, it's not bad, I guess.
I mean, it's alright. I've had pumpkin soup before.
But then, like, imagine the like hundreds of thousands of pumpkins they sell during Halloween.
I'm just thinking about the poor pumpkin souls that just get gutted for decoration.
Pumpkins don't have souls.
You don't know that.
I do. I'm dead. There was an induction. Did you what kind of experience?
I told you I was in a warm bath. I didn't have an induction.
Why the fuck did I have an induction? It took like 3 days.
That might say something more about how you lived your life.
What?
Yeah.
I was sat in a waiting room. Then I had to go through induction. It's been like 3 days.
And a whole PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How did you miss that?
I don't know if we were shown it. I think maybe we got fast tracked to this place.
I think we got fast tracked. I mean, from the same tarot card reader, I bought a fast track ticket. Like, you know, at the airport, you get a fast track through security. I bought a fast track.
That's smart.
Yeah, I don't know why you got fast track.
It's worth it. No, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
You should have looked into that.
Yeah, fair enough. It's my fault for not believing in tarot when I was alive.
That's what's done it.
That's what's done it.
Yeah, you didn't believe enough when you were alive, Dash.
No.
That's what we're advising you guys at home. You got to believe in this shit because we're right here.
That's not true, though. I mean, I was an atheist through and through, and I'm alright. I'm still here.
You got an induction.
I'm not sure what God is out there, by the way. Like, it was very ambiguous. There was, like, symbology from every other religion, things I'd never seen before.
Oh, yeah. We should make that pretty clear for the audience. There was no specific religion clarified when we died.
No.
We didn't get that. So we don't have that answer for you.
When I was in the deprivation, when I was just in that, like, warm bath, I was just hearing Gucci Mane music. That's all that was there for me. So that might, I don't know.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Mine was just silent, man. I didn't get any Gucci Mane or anything.
You didn't get any Gucci Mane?
I was complete sensory deprivation. There was no PowerPoint. There was no Gucci Mane. We had very different experiences of coming in.
Maybe each person has his own.
Well, I was going to say, maybe Stan, I feel like maybe you are the closest on the waiting list, you know. If we're all on the waiting list here, waiting to see if we go up or down, I feel like, you know what, maybe
I'm the one that got Gucci Mane, though.
Yeah, but that means you're going down, dude.
Nah.
Bro,
I will say that doesn't sound like a good sign. No, like the PowerPoint, I don't know which way that leans, but Gucci Mane, that sounds like it's definitely leaning a bit towards the center.
He's cool though. He redeemed himself coming out of prison. He's a nice guy now.
I don't know if that. I feel like that's still, you know what? Even if you like redeem yourself on Earth of your earthly crimes, you still like kind of you're going the other way, you know. Like in the eyes of God, you kind of fucked it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm still not a believer of organized religion, though, so I'm in a really weird place here.
It's so strange being here and, being an atheist. It's so confusing, because like, I haven't gotten any answers yet.
Yeah. I mean, I feel pretty happy. My PowerPoint presentation was pretty thorough, though.
You got informed. We came in no information.
Yeah,
I just don't know if I can say anything out loud. Like, I physically cannot speak the information. Like, if I try to speak it...
Oh, it's like a slog.
It does seem like it was very specific to you. I wonder if we ever have answers to that, you know?
We can talk to other ghosts and see...
Have you seen any other ghosts since you've been... You said there was some in the waiting room or something.
Were there?
Oh, yeah, there were a few. Yeah.
Okay.
There were a few. There's this one girl who all she wanted to do was, like, be a bit taller. She wanted to be a bit taller, but I was talking to her. We got to chatting. She was really nice. She got done by the dream killer as well.
She was dreaming of being a bit taller.
Yeah.
Dream killer will get you.
It's very subtle too.
Dream killer will get you.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with those dreams.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say something.
I mean, guys, like, let's be honest, right? Isn't the true horror of Halloween just capitalism? Isn't capitalism just even in Purgatory, right? It just felt like it was capitalism. You know they were celebrating Halloween.
I'm kind of coming around though, because like these lights are cute, and like look at these little hands I've got, and you know,
it's a little bit of fun with capitalism. You know, I think Halloween is definitely the most fun capitalism gets.
Stan is definitely the one who's going to heaven. Listen, if you get to heaven and you can send postcards, can you send us a postcard?
I'll send you postcards for sure. I assume there's some sort of mailing service up in heaven.
Probably.
It's probably quite fast, actually.
I imagine it will be quite
expeditious.
Fast. Expeditious mail for sure. But I don't know. I don't know if there's like space there. Like, what's the living situation like up in heaven at this point? Because it's got to be overpopulated.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, like, we haven't, in my presentation anyway, it was never really clarified which way we went, but it was implied that one way was worse than the other.
Okay.
So,
I mean, that makes
really
sense.
know.
You know, that it'd be surprising if everyone got that part wrong.
True. I mean, I guess the thing about capitalism and Halloween in general on Earth is that at least it's like, sure, people are profiting off of it, but everyone's profiting off of everything all the time. It's just kind of the way it works. Unless you live in some kind of communist society, which, why would you want to do that?
Let's not get political, please.
What? Hey, listen.
I don't know, man. It's kind of.
I don't know. I think my time as a ghost has learned me to, throw away my worldly possessions.
On, man. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
so
kind of, it's all right. It's not too bad. I'm just chilling.
You're
just chilling in the ghost realm, I guess.
Yeah. Balls in the wind.
I mean, it's not really the ghost realm as much as it's just like we're just kind of ectoplasms floating around
we're stuck on Earth.
Yeah,
Yes.
on Earth,
Well, I'd
so.
call that the ghost realm. In fairness,
We're
it's just ectoplasm floating about.
Who are we gonna go haunt first?
Yeah. What do you think? What's your haunting method gonna be? It's a question for both of you.
Like, I want to go tickle Kanye West, and I want to go tell him, stop.
That'd be interesting.
Just like stop.
We
And
could
he's gonna hear
literally
a
do a
spirit.
3 ghost kind of routine on him,
Yeah.
like Christmas Carol Kanye West.
Yeah.
I don't think that would affect him though.
I think it's worth a shot. I think it'll be interesting nonetheless.
I just want Kanye to just wake up the next day, go on TMZ, and be like, ghosts told me to stop being a Nazi sympathizer. I am now normal. And then we can be like, yes, we did this.
I think what's more likely to happen though is he's like goes on TMZ. It's like 3 ghosts visited me last night,
Yeah.
and I'm not listening to them because who the fuck are they?
the fuck are they
Or
to me?
alternatively, he sees the ghost and he's like, my Nazi sympathizer elements have been reaffirmed. I will continue to be a Nazi sympathizer.
Yeah, I think he'd turn it around on us.
Yeah. He will interpret it the way he wants, and then he will get whatever he wants out of it. So I don't think we have much of a say with Kanye,
Yeah, I don't think he'll be leaning out the window being like, I'm gonna buy Tiny Tim a turkey
Who's Tiny Tim?
from Christmas Carol.
Oh.
Tiny
Oh, shit.
Tim.
But if he's white, he might buy him a turkey.
True, he might.
He might.
This is pretty nice,
That's what I was saying. It's not bad.
No, I get you.
Yeah, it's chill,
I'm coming around to it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a breeze. It feels good. I'm not hungry anymore. I don't care about food.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, I didn't even think about
Don't
that.
need
Kind
a
of
piss
a-
or anything.
Yeah, I wish I could have eaten more. I guess it
Yeah,
would have been nice
it's,
to have had more food.
It's a double-edged sword. Like, I don't have to eat
Yeah.
anymore, but also I can't taste anything. So it's like,
Yeah, I miss
true.
that. I miss Korean food a little bit.
Yeah.
oh, I could go for some Korean fried chicken.
Yeah, Korean fried chicken, yeah.
Ooh.
You still need glasses as a ghost. You still need prescription.
Oh.
Oh man, you really got fucked in this ghost realm.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
You
Yeah.
got messed
You
up.
still need glasses
Yeah.
in the ghost realm.
Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
I hope
fine.
there's optometrists to like check
Yeah,
your...
that was covered in the presentation.
It was,
Really?
so
Yeah.
you can go get...
Yeah.
Maybe
your
that's
okay.
why he got the presentation. They were like, well, he's a disabled ghost. We gotta
Oh.
here's how it
I mean,
works
the
for you.
presentation covered disability, but also it covered like all sorts of things. What
Yeah.
to do when you run into a feral ghost, shit like that.
What's a feral ghost?
A ghost that's feral.
Fair enough, yeah.
Right, well,
Yeah.
okay. Wish I got that presentation now.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys missed out.
Sounds a bit scary, actually.
Yeah, not really sure why you missed out though.
Should we go, explore, see if we find someone to haunt?
Do you want to go to Mount Everest too? Yeah, should we go?
Oh, you want to go to
yeah,
Mount
yeah.
Everest?
Let's go to Mount Everest.
Oh,
Yeah, as a
yeah.
group. Yeah, let's go as a group. Let's
Ghost
go hiking.
prank someone on Mount Everest. That'd be
Yeah, we're getting to fall off the mountain.
Scared the shit out of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
That'd be brilliant. Alright, let's go.
Hey, we'll catch you on the flip side,
Yeah,
If you wanna
see you guys
come
another
visit
day.
us, yeah.
Thanks
for joining us.
Thanks for watching Late Stage Yapitalism.
Happy Halloween.
Late Stage Yapitalism.
Do you guys pack like warm clothes for Mount Everest? Like we should.
I don't know if we feel
I
temperature.
don't think I have skin
know.
anymore, dude.
I don't know if it affects us.
I like the aesthetic of it.
So you want to wear like Patagonia
Yeah,
on your ghost?
Yeah.
I don't know where we can we touch things? Can I? I don't think I can.
Figure it out, I guess.